Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and Happy New Year to all of you. And let's dive right in and see what the cards have for January 2025. So it's amazing. We're entering this whole new year ahead, and this is a reading to set the stage for this year. And this is for my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and cross watchers who might be interested in seeing what's on the horizon for you. And we're going to begin with 8 oracle cards and then clarify them with the tarot. And let's dive right in. And this is how we start off with, what do you really want, Scorpio? Well, that's an important question to ask in January. Maybe when the new year arises, you're going to, maybe on January 1st, the new year, you're going to see that you're thinking a lot about, what direction do I want to go in? Am I at a crossroads? What is it that I truly desire? What do I really want of the year 2025? And a lot of times we have New Year's resolutions, but you might also have New Year's desires and wants. And what's coming is befriend the word polarize. Well, there could be opposite things that you want. You could be wanting to stay in a relationship or get out of it, but feeling both sides of that. You might be wanting to take on a new job or stay where you are, but feel those polarities within you, those dark and light forces within you, and to see the contrast is very important, because sometimes when we see what we don't want, that is the clearest vision of what it is we do want. We want to resonate in a different dimension, in a different vibrational energy. And when you tap into that sense of what it is you really want, and to be able to look at the polar opposites, both within your personality and in the world around you, you're going to tap into an ancestor, maybe someone who is important to you that has passed on. And they're saying, let your heart be the guardian. You're tapping into the heart guardian. And it's going to say, love and let yourself be loved. Maybe that is what you truly want at this time. As you come into January 2025. But it's important to love and let yourself be loved. And when you do, the Earth Mother appears. You could be feeling deeply about your mother, the Divine Feminine. This is the Empress and the Tarot. And you see how she's holding the world, nurturing the earth itself. So to love and be loved is an important quality of the Earth Mother, of that sense of creation, of being very nurturing of others, and to feel loved and comforted is deeply important at this time. And the angels want you to know in January that there is no need to worry. Whatever it is that you want, that you desire, there's no need to worry, because that is coming in for you in some form that you might not even see at the beginning of the month, but by mid-January, you're going to see that there's nothing to worry about. You've got everything you need, and you can feel loved and comforted. And you're also going to know that within the next few months, whatever it is you've been worrying about maybe last year, you're going to know what you really want in the next few months. And that is going to bring in this sense of feeling loved and comforted, but also being able to love and let yourself be loved. And the Water Oracle is sharing that you're connecting to a planetary wave. Well, something is building and growing, and there is a tide coming in toward your soul mission. And maybe that is what you truly want, is to be recognized, remembered, understood as someone who loves and can give love, can feel love, feel comforted. So trust in your inner call to know what it is you truly want this year, and to trust also that you've got the community, the soul team around you at this time, Scorpio. And so there's no need to worry. And it's going to become very clear within the next few months, whatever this is that you really want. And the oracle is saying also that there is going to be, at the end of January, a reality check. Well, this is the unicorn, which is a fortuitous spiritual creature. And you could be connecting to that unicorn energy. But there is going to be required a time of assessment at the end of January, and you need to maybe explore what it is that your soul mission is. And within the next few months, there is going to be a reality check. And it's coming in because honesty and a determination is going to be required of you if you're making this transformation toward love and letting yourself be loved. And if you feel indifferent in a relationship or in your situation about what you want, and inactive or feeling misguided or unmotivated, you're going to have a reality check and really make an assessment about what it is that this year is going to bring for you. That's very important, a Scorpio. And you're going to have a lot of determination, but you're going to have to be honest about what it is that you want to explore. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for that. And let's clarify, what do you really want? As you come into the very beginning of January, the Queen of Swords. Well, what you really want is to see clearly above the clouds, to get the truth, to use your intelligence and to look at the facts, to maybe take the emotion out of it, and to receive this blessing. And it's coming in with a lot of truth and clarity and intelligence. And you're going to befriend the word polarized, because you're going to have to see different positions, different attitudes, and plan. Take this vision out there. You are waiting for your ships to come in. You might have put out a resume, or waiting to hear back from a medical test, or that you have been working on growing your business, and you're waiting to see if what the products or services you've put out, are they coming back? Are they being rewarded? What is it you're wanting to establish and know you can go after? And a big focus in the beginning of January and the beginning of this year, and perhaps a theme of 2025 for Scorpio, is love and let yourself be loved. Be that heart a guardian. That's very important, to guard your heart. And you're going to guard that because you need to know that you're going to celebrate with others. There has been a lot of harvest this year, and you're lifting your cups with others and enjoying this sense of camaraderie. You've got the Three of Wands and then the Three of Cups. So there is a lot of collaboration, a teamwork, partying and celebrating with family and friends, and letting yourself love and be loved. That's what we do when we lift our cups with each other. And you're going to guard that love around you, because you are tapping into the Earth Mother, the great divine feminine. You could be having mothering issues, or that's very important to give and receive love, because that is where you're going to make your magic now, by being the Earth Mother. Maybe take time to know what you really want is to really grow and bring down and make real and feel your personal power around mothering issues, around productivity and creation and receiving comfort and love. And also maybe making magic with all of this garden, with growing flowers, gardening, being in nature. and that will bring you a lot of love. And so there's no need to worry if you have the Magician. This is a Virgo, Gemini energy around you could be important because you're seeing the truth. You're taking this vision out. You're going to be celebrating and reaping the harvest of what you've manifested. And it's going to be very powerful and successful. And you're going to not need to worry anymore in January, because you know this opportunity. It could be small at the beginning of January, but you're going to take this coin, this seed, and grow it, nurture it, fertilize it, water it, attend to it, and learn about something that is exciting. And once you learn and grow and take this opportunity, there's no need to worry. Just put the work in. And it's coming in within the next few months, this new opportunity. And it's coming in with the Hangman. Well, it might feel like, oh, you want it to come right now, but you have to wait for a few months because things are suspended. You might need to take time out to sacrifice an old way of seeing something and learn that you don't need to worry, to trust that you have a new perspective. And if you or someone else is slow and hung up about an issue, where you're going to know within the next few months, you're going to see that clearly, get the vision you need, and start moving forward with whatever this is that you're having an opportunity to grow, to create, to be the master manifester. And it's coming with a soul mission. To trust your inner call, whatever that might be. And you might have to take time to sacrifice what you thought was your calling, to see that within the next few months, a new vision, an inner call that you're going to trust is coming. And you have the soul team where you've got the 3 of Cups and Wands. So that's saying you have collaboration and others who will be helpful. And this planetary wave that's washing over you is going to bring in the Hermit. Well, it's interesting to have the Hangman, Pisces, the Hermit, Virgo. That could be important energies that you are going to be engaging in within the next few months. But the Hermit is on soul mission. To know thyself, to understand, to get inner knowing about maybe self-help or wisdom. And you're needing to take maybe time out to be alone at the end of January, to get that time to release an old way and come into more of an enlightened perspective. And it might take a few months for you to follow this star. That's trusting in your inner guidance. And you're going to learn about this opportunity that you're going to manifest with a lot of personal power. And it's coming because it's time for a reality check. You might be seeing unicorns, but think, well, is this real? But you're going to have to make a deep assessment. With the Hermit is very good because the Hermit goes inward and learns about their self and the world around them and gets that inner knowledge. And that takes time. And also you might need to be alone to gather that information and to explore with honesty and determination what it is that you really want to do, what it is you really want now this year. And this reality check is going to bring you a sense of, well, the reality check is around something that maybe a divorce, a severance in an important partnership, the ending of a friendship, or something that maybe has for many years been causing you a lot of mental conflict. And you've got 3 threes. So things are in transformation, and you're going to celebrate and harvest the rewards of your vision but it's time to move out of indifference about this heartbreak and to move into being more active, motivated to change and to let go of overthinking anything that caused you to feel isolated, alone, separate, taking time out. But you're going to see whatever this heartbreak is from a brand new perspective at the end of January. And because of that, you're going to be able to use all your gifts and talents to plant this seed, to grow this opportunity. And this is going to bring in wealth. And you're going to feel loved and comforted as you do this. And it's going to bring in a time of celebration and love and good feelings, and to see this clearly from the perspective of the Queen of Swords. She looks at the evidence, at the facts. She assesses and gets the information and studies what it is you really want now. And you're going to be clear about this within the next few months, Scorpio. But if there's been anything where you felt last year misguided or uninformed or, inactive in terms of letting go of negative thinking about something that has passed on that hurt your heart deeply, you're going to get the information you need and take the time out to explore a new way of seeing this, a new vision, a new perspective. And once you do, you will make this magic, be the master manifester. And what it is you're manifesting is that feeling of love and comfort. And also, the heart guardian is coming to celebrate and reap the rewards of the harvest you have created last year. And that is what I'm sending you today, Scorpio, for January 2025. And if this resonates, I'd love to hear in the comments how it's resonating for each one of you. And because you are connecting to that heart guardian, I send you love so you can let yourself feel that love coming at you. And as you feel loved, you're going to also feel comforted. And sending that back to you in January. And see you next time. Bye-bye.